Hello everyone, my name is Aditya and today we are going to learn about what is decidability and undecidability. So for this, firstly we have to understand what is recursive language and what is recursively enumerable language. With the help of these two definitions, we can understand decidability, undecidability and partially decidability. Firstly, we have to see what is a recursive language. So, language L is said to be a recursive language if there exists a Turing machine which will accept all the strings in L and reject all the strings not in L. The Turing machine will halt every time and give an answer, either it accept or either it reject the string for each and every string input. So what does it mean? It means that if you pass the string to this language and for if the string is present in the language, then it accepts the string. If the string is not present in this language, then it rejects the string. But for both the cases, the Turing machine will halt. So let's see what is the recursively enumerable language. A language L is said to be a recursively enumerable language if there exists a Turing machine which will accept and therefore halt for all the input strings which are in L and but may or may not halt for all the input strings which are not in L. So what does it mean? It means that if you pass the string to this language, it accepts the string when the string is present in the language and therefore halt the Turing machine. And if there does not exist the string in the language, then it may or may not halt the string. So, what is the difference between the recursive language and the recursively enumerable language? The main difference is that if in recursive language, for both the cases, either it accept the string or reject the string, their Turing machine will halt. But in recursive enumerable language, Turing machine halt for only first case, which is accept the string. But if not accept the string, then it may or may not halt all the input of the strings. Okay, so with the help of these two definitions, we can we can check the decidable language, partially decidable language, and undecidable language. So, what is a decidable language? A language L is decidable if it is a recursive language. All decidable languages are recursive languages and vice versa. So, what it means? It means that a language is decidable if there exists a recursive language. So, what is a recursive language? Recursive language is this in which the Turing machine halt for both the cases, either it accept the string or it reject the string. So, let's see what is a partially decidable language. A language L is partially decidable if L is recursively enumerable language. So, what is a recursively enumerable language? Recursively enumerable language in which the string may or may not halt the Turing machine. So, what is the difference between decidable language and partially decidable language? The main difference between this is in decidable language, for both the cases, either is accept the string or reject the string, Turing machine is held for both the cases. But in partially decidable language, it may or may not be held. This is the main difference between the decidable language and partially decidable language. So now let's see what is undecidable language. Language is undecidable if it is not decidable. It is simple. An undecidable language may sometimes be partially decidable but not decidable. If a language is not even partially decidable, then there exists no Turing machine for that language. So what it means? It means that if the language is undecidable, then there exists no Turing machine. And the language is undecidable may sometimes be partially decidable. If you don't understand by this, so we have one table. With the help of this table, we can understand all the things which we learn. So what is recursive language? The recursive language is this in which the Turing machine will halt always. So what is recursively enumerable language? A recursively enumerable language is that language in which Turing machine will halt sometimes and may not halt sometimes. So what is the decidable language? Decidable language are recursive language. Recursive language means Turing machine will halt for both the cases. Partially decidable language are those language which is recursively enumerable language. If the language is undecidable, it means that there exists no Turing machine for that language. That's it. So thank you for watching this video.